2, 1. And I'll explain as we go along. So you definitely don't want to stand in front of the Kagooties. Only the tanks want to do that. So do you guys want to say who's grabbing the Kagooties?
I'll grab this one and then Sean can grab the next one.
Okay.
So you just basically hold them facing away from the group at all times. Because when this happens, and then you one-shot the DPS.
Yeah, you don't want to one-shot the DPS.
I'll show you an example of that.
Are you going to show us how to floor hug, Bo?
Yeah, no, I'm an expert.
That's so nice of you.
Alright, you'll get the next Kagooties.
Okay. Is that plural?
Yeah.
I think
all the
there's
ones that come up.
1? Station? Oh, yeah, 2.
There they are. Okay, so DPS, just don't stand in front of them. Just stand behind, but still close enough so you're getting heals and combat prayer and stuff. So
So
just come
this
right
is
up
what
with the
happens when you
group.
stand in front of them. I stepped out.
Lord.
I was too scared.
You were too scared. Yeah, so make sure you stay with the group, everybody. Is Bolt lagging out?
No, I just realized I'm not wearing full sets.
Oh, okay. We'll stop for a second so you can put those on.
There we go.
You
I was
good?
wearing 442. There we go.
Okay. Cool. So these refabricated spheres up here, when they start like shooting out bomb things and zapping, just hold still, or you can shock your neighbors. And they also need to be bashed when they do red sparkles.
Where's the other one?
Like this one right over here. We're gonna kind of have like 2 ad pulls right here, so just kind of try and let's stay together first on this.
Oh, where'd my other one go? Oh. Getting DPS down. Cool.
I have to remember to put engulfing on. This is weird. Okay, so that's a bomb. That was when you hold still, so stop moving. Alright. So that's what that mechanic is. Bo, are you here?
Yep. I was just checking.
Alright, here's the next set, so stay over here because we have another set of spheres coming out. You can try and like line of sight these and drag them if you want.
Oh, you can move these. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone can get the bash as well on line of sight. And...
There you go.
I didn't realize you can move them.
Yeah, so Tank's job right here is to kind of drag the spheres into a line and then also to bash when they do their special attack. Nice placement. DPS, you'll see the Olu on the ground. Make sure you step in that. Right, and hold still.
There we go.
Nice.
There's a certain shroom that you like stand behind. I haven't mastered the shroom yet. It's one of these.
There's more Kagooties.
Grab the cootie.
Grab the cooties.
Cootie.
Oh, cooties.
Oops, I took it. You have that.
Who's running off bravely to fight the spheres alone?
I was over there to bash.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Aww.
I was just waiting to see if you actually died. I mean, I would have healed you. Yeah. Definitely.
She wouldn't have.
Nice.
Feels weird being in here on that.
Does it? It hurts a little
Feels
bit more,
easy,
huh?
innit?
Nice grouping. Hold still. Oh, it stopped.
Matt, if we get all the way to triplets, I'm gonna be
Oi!
impressed.
Hush you. That would be too.
I'll grab these spearsies.
Yeah, Echo will group these ones, so you pretty much just drag them together. Like
You just
that.
gotta bash them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out like her. Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, I'm stuck in here.
That's very nice. Very nice stack, Echo.
Eggs.
Alright, hold still.
I'm trying to bash them, but they're all like.
Yeah, that's fine. Bomb time. Did Mr. Guitar Bear DC? Rip. Okay, so this is the first boss, so don't run in and attack things yet. You can stand on this, so. And we'll just do clock. So, Echo, do you want to explain that to Sean?
Cool. You want mid, right? Everyone in mid?
Yeah.
Okay, so what everyone's going to do is go into that middle octagon, and we're going to keep the bosses Positrix and Negatrix outside that ring. We don't want their beam to... and if a lightning ball hits you, purge that. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so that's that tank-wise. So DPS, and healers, what we're going to do is we're going to stand in the middle of that octagon there. I really don't want you going out of that unless you have to like manually bash one of the spheres when it's doing the red sparkly attack. You want to bash that or crushing shock that. If you have that, put that on, but you want to do that as soon as possible, or else it puts the poison on you and you will die very quickly if it doesn't get purged like immediately. So what the focus is you'll be focusing the boss that, because we're starting with Negatrix, right? First,
Yep.
And then so we'll be focusing that one until about 15-20%. So just
20%,
yeah. So like if you're hitting 20, but you hit him a little bit, you're good. And then we'll switch to the other boss. But anytime the shield gets broken on the sphere, you can't attack this sphere while there's a shield on it. So once they break it with the line and then pull back apart, then you'll want to be focusing the sphere and then go right back to Negatrix. And then after Negatrix hits just under 20, then we'll switch over to Positrix, do the same thing, execute, and then go back and execute Negatrix. So you'll want to hit purge when the spheres are out for sure. When the little shocks come out is when you're going to want to drop your ultimates. So definitely Destros then. I like to sometimes throw out like on healers like the damage mitigation ulti, so I have a standard, so you might see that drop sometimes. You're wondering why there's a standard in the middle there. And that's pretty much it. So Bo's gonna be like have just purge on and heavy attacking, so he's gonna help with that a lot. But if he goes down, he needs to be picked up right away. Pretty much everyone does. But if you can throw purge on your bar, if you have it, it's nice to use it if you see your health like dropping a lot. So does anybody have any questions on that? Definitely teabag Bo.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Does any of that not make sense, or you have any questions?
So I'm getting Negatrix first, right?
Yeah, and
Yep. And I'll be in Positrix. Like, basically I'll be holding west and you'll be holding east until we get a sphere. I'll call out where the sphere is, and you're going to meet on the opposite side of that sphere. We don't want to, like, connect while we're not on the opposite side of the sphere, because then the shield won't break and we're just doing unnecessary damage to the group and to us.
And there's, like, the shock thing that comes out from their tail. You can block that, guys, or you get stunned. So save your stam for that, I guess. Save some stam. And then, Sean, you're usually standing, like, right on this outside area while holding the boss.
Yeah. Pretty much think of these as train tracks, and you always want to keep the bosses on the train tracks.
Okay.
Yep. Everybody ready to give it a go?
YOLO.
Okay, so Sean, go over to your side over there, and then you can pull him from like when you're ready to go. So one of the tanks call it when you're ready, and then we'll all run to the middle.
Okay. So I got a question. What do we do once they both hit 20?
We're gonna just finish killing the one, and then
The positrix, the one that you switched to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get your big deeps ready to finish off Negatrix.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, just hope and pray that you kill Negitrix before he reses.
But there's DLP.
Yep. Executes. Alright, everybody got your... Make sure your food's good. And charges, and then... We're good to go on tanks.
Maybe.
Oh, I thought you
There you go. Okay. To the center. And you don't need to purge till spheres come out. But you do want to block that. You need to purge, Sean.
And unfortunately, I just got a low
A low what?
controller notification.
Uh-oh.
So
Well,
Alright,
should be good for another 10.
There's one less.
Okay.
Right. Heavy purges.
Focus sphere.
One north.
Warhorn.
stop rolling. For fuck's sake,
Nice.
just break
Back
through.
on Negatrix.
Alright.
Sphere.
Then you're
poison.
basically gonna follow me around first, south, west.
Okay.
Just
focus
wait till I
sphere.
get a little bit further.
Right, grab the res, please.
Okay, I'm ready.
Purges. Focus sphere. Block. Bash sphere. Okay, back to Negatrix.
Northeast.
Wait, back, please.
Careful bringing in the middle of
Right,
the
focus
group.
sphere.
One northwest.
I'm coming back in again.
Okay.
We haven't broken the sphere yet.
Yeah, it didn't break.
Oh.
Yep, go back.
Go back.
And there's a bash spear to the left.
So we gotta get that beam right here. Okay. Heavy purges. There you go.
Okay, get res, please.
Alright, Warhorn.
You can run around the other way. Okay.
Yeah.
Bash sphere. Purges. Focus sphere.
Alright, west side.
Alright, focus other sphere next. Purges.
Northeast.
Shocks are out. Drop Destros. Bash sphere. After shocks are down, grab res.
There's a shock following me. It's chilling with me.
Thank you. Alright, focus sphere. Bye, Sean.
There's still a shock on me. I'm gonna stay still.
Okay. Shock's gone. Alright, focus Negatrix. Got a sphere up.
Okay. It's northwest.
You have 2 spheres. Purges.
Alright, I'm gonna follow you once you're in position.
We'll drop their standard right here.
That was me. I'm on DK healer.
Oh, there's lightning. Hold up.
Thank
The
God.
tanks
Alright,
are
get in position.
tanks are warden and Sorc, so
Alright, broken.
focus sphere. Purges.
Alright, north.
Focus Negatrix here.
Come north, yep.
Oh, get out, Echo.
Alright. I'm gonna be breaking away fast.
Focus sphere. Purges.
Stop. Warhorse.
Oh my God. Holy cake, right?
Alright, I'll stay on this side. You come from east side.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do what's called a double break. So you're gonna go as close to that sphere as possible.
Alright.
Bash sphere.
Alright, I'm breaking.
There was lightning like right there. I don't think we got. Oh yeah, we got both of them. Nice.
Okay. Focus spheres. Purges.
Alright, we got one southwest. Follow me around.
Okay, we're gonna now start focusing Positrix. After sphere. The sphere needs to be broken. So
Didn't break.
Okay, coming back.
There's also a sphere on the other side now.
Alright,
You can break
Action.
that shield. You can do it.
okay, focus sphere. Bash sphere.
Warhorse.
I have to say, well done on the tanking. Usually they're yelling at each other by now.
Nice. Make sure you're focusing the sphere, and then we're gonna go to Positrix.
Sphere south.
There we go.
Okay, I'm coming around.
Okay, don't focus the sphere yet, just crushing shock it until it's broken.
Alright, so now you break away.
Alright,
Pretty
shocks,
quick.
drop Destros.
Alright,
After shocks are gone, we'll grab reses.
I'm.
And
Yeah.
bash sphere. Grab reses.
alright, so east side. I'll meet you over there.
Focus sphere. Keep up purges.
He's coming. He's taking his time. Alright. Remember fast resistance?
Bash
Alright, so you
sphere.
have to break away. So,
Oh yeah.
my sphere.
My bad.
Warhorse.
Alright, focus Fozzie. Spheres up.
Alright, seems like you're kind of in position. Coming.
You want to do
So
another
remember,
double?
break away pretty quick. Alright, break. Alright, now go next one. Alright, break away. Quick.
Focus next sphere. Okay, focus Posy. Spheres out.
Alright, let me get in position first, and then you'll come around north side.
You got a double break. Keep purges up. Bash sphere.
Alright, I'm gonna break away.
Okay,
The sphere's still shielded.
they're both shielded.
Go. Alright, one down.
Keep up
Break away.
purges. Grab res, we have one.
We
unshielded.
still have a
Got
break.
res.
Okay. Yeah, over here.
Bash sphere.
I'm coming back to get the shielded one.
Okay, you got it broken. Back off. Focus sphere.
Alright, Warhorn. Alright, so now we have southeast. I'm already in position. Oh, okay, I'll go this way.
Purges.
Alright, break away fast.
Alright, focus sphere. Purges.
Sphere north.
Alright,
Focus Posy.
heading that way. Alright, break away.
Focus sphere. Interrupt. Purges. Focus Posy. Jocks are out. Drop Destros.
Warhorn, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
There's a sphere south.
Okay,
There's one
are you in
right
position?
by
I'll follow
too.
you. So you keep going east.
Purges. Okay, and there's one back
Back
by
away?
where you were, Echo.
Alright, going north. You have to break away.
Okay, focus sphere. Right, focus positrix. There's a sphere up.
Coming. Okay, so you're gonna follow me.
Okay.
Not
Purges.
too close behind. Alright, you can come closer.
Purges.
Revert.
Yep.
Oh, we
Nice,
missed
still
him.
on
Sphere.
broken.
Bash. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not broken. Yeah.
Okay, coming back.
Purge.
And then you're gonna follow me to the next one.
Okay.
But
Focus
remember to keep a safe distance away.
Focus sphere.
Ooh.
Alright, someone grab genocide, please. Purges. Bash
I
sphere.
like out.
Purge.
Alright.
Alright, our purgers are down, so
That would explain it.
Follow me up north, but take your time because we gotta get the purgers up. Get our eyes up. Okay.
Bash sphere.
Alright, come over.
Coming.
Oh, not that way.
Oh.
Hold up.
Grab res.
Alright. Remember, grab res is pretty quick. Alright, come over.
Got it.
Alright, break.
Sphere.
Warhorn.
Okay, back on positrix. Keep up purges.
Alright, west.
Coming. From southeast too.
Purges.
Okay, let's get west first. Break away. Alright, I'll follow you. Wait till you get in position.
Purges.
Okay. I'm in position.
Okay.
Purges.
Alright, break
Focus
away.
sphere. Interrupt.
Nuke Posy.
Focus sphere and then kill Fozzie.
He's down.
Okay.
Alright, and everyone go.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
there you go.
Nice job, guys.
That was awesome.
Finished the last 20% without a healer, so good job.
Math!
Oh my god.
And then, Curse, do you have a preference?
It really doesn't matter.
Okay, if you
Go
want to go
west.
west, and then, yeah.
Sure.
And then we'll do north for bolt. So what happens when you're up top is you get like a shock beam thing on you, and you need to like use that kind of like with the first boss to break the shield on the sphere. So like there's gonna just randomly assign to people, and then you have to beat that one down, then go to the next one. There's 4, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so there's 4. And then when you're done with the last one, you all have to run back to your correct spots, and then you push the button all at the same time, and you just have to get this done as quickly as possible. And so DMAC will call, he'll say like push in, or top push in 3, 2, 1, or whatever. Yeah, so he'll call out when it's time to go. So yeah, so that's that pretty much for top. And then for bottom, you want to explain tank first, Echo?
Yep, just to add on top, so like the north, east, south, and west is where you're going to run to push the buttons. So if you're starting south, you're going to go clockwise to east, and then like say bolt, you're north. So you're going to run to your right, to the north side. Cursed, if you're like halfway when the sphere is like at 50%, you want to start running so you can get to the opposite side, which is going to be your west. Rise doesn't have to move, and the DMUC knows what he has to do. Take-wise, I will hold main boss, so good luck everyone if there's a mechanic. And Sean, you're going to hold what's called a steamer. So what he's going to do is he's going to do like a conal AoE of steam that's on both sides of him. And you either step in the non AoE steam, or you just like back out so like you don't even have to worry about the cone. I recommend like if this is your first time, just like back out of the cone so it just doesn't even touch you. And you'll see it. It's kind of hard to explain. So
Yeah,
once
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, once you see the cone, just back out of it and look how the pattern is where it will go like opposite, 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 opposite. So basically you kind of weave in and out of the steam. If we get to 40%, you're going to take what's called a spinner, and I'm going to take the steamer. What you're going to do is you're going to kite the spinner around the outer octagon, and the DPS will be middle. If they're not in the middle, feel free to run them over. But basically your job is to buff and debuff the main boss hold the steamer. When the conduits come up, it's going to be like a little, like a lightning bolt sticking out of the ground, like a lightning beam sticking out of the ground. You can poke it and like apply crushers. But yeah, that's basically your job, is to hold steamers and buff and debuff.
So when I have the what is it, the charger?
The spinner?
The spinner,
Or
yeah.
steamer?
When I have the spinner, I just walk around the octagon.
Yeah, you basically it's kind of fast. You want to keep tone on it, and you want to like use your bird probably.
Your expedition.
Yeah, to do a speed boost. Because you can get like stunned and stuff, and you'll have to like break free and then like run real quick. Because what happens is when he touches you, he's going to put like a slow on you and a dot, and then he runs you over, and you did.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just spins himself out, so DPS don't have to hit him or anything. You just have to stay out of the way. Just stay on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're all gonna DPS want to stay kind of near the middle-ish, but not right on the like solid middle part. You'll kind of want to like stay around the grates and stuff, just because when the boss teleports to someone, he has to be bashed. So you don't want him to like go all the way back here and then not get bashed, and everyone get like drained and hurt and stuff like that. So just kind of like stay more closer to like this front area, and then you can block like the big cone AoE that the boss does, or you can get out of it. If like those pools of lightning get onto the ground, you'll want to get out of those as fast as possible. That's when he jumps, he does that thing at you. My brain's kind of falling asleep, I think, a little bit.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm doing anything wrong.
And Sean, keep the steamer like on the main boss, like right next to me, so like the AoE damage and like their destros. Like you want to save destros for steamers. When people start going up top, because you only have like 4 DPS, and you want that steamer down pretty much once they go up top for the first time. You want to nuke steamer. Like basically that's going to be your priority if they're upstairs. If they're not upstairs, you're going to like keep AoEs on the steamer. And then at 60%, there's a conduit. That's always priority over the steamer. You like drop destros on the steamer,
like a little
and
lightning
then
bolt thing.
Yep, the lightning bolts. That's it. It sucks.
Yep, it's kind of fine. So the things that'll wipe us pretty much are if the top doesn't get done in time, and if we like all go to one side and the mechanic happens where Echo's supposed to be blocking and she misses the block, and then we all die. So that's pretty much what would wipe us. I'm not personally a big fan of everybody going south, because like that's
because if I miss that block, you're all dead.
yeah, so if you can kind of just half moon around the south end, the south is the end we just came in, then at least half of you won't die. So hopefully.
So then the other half reses. I have such faith in myself.
Yep. My food just ran out, so check your food.
So when you go on top, how do you know which boss to attack first?
We're gonna do
Everyone
south.
will come south. That's why
South,
south
okay,
goes
south,
up first,
okay.
because the first person that goes up there will get that beam. So we're
Gotcha.
going to be guaranteed that I'm going to have the beam on me on that south one first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
and
just
then-
watching a video on it just to make sure I knew.
Yeah, and then you just go like clockwise around and kill them, and then when you hit their last
And make
one,
sure you have a self heal up there, because it does put a dot on you, and it's a sad day.
yeah, or just
Okay.
shield.
Yeah, shield.
And also be careful, too, something that inevitably happens to everyone. It definitely happened to me. Be careful when you go up there, the little opening will close for a couple seconds, but then it opens back up. So there are holes that you can fall back down. That
I did that.
Yeah.
I think everyone does at least once. You step back
Don't fall
a couple
back
steps
down
and
the
suddenly you're falling. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that my first time. I was like, what? No one told me it opened. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Cool. So, is
So Sean, if you want to
everyone
grab the
thoroughly confused?
Kajutis, and then I'll grab I'll line of sight the spheres.
Okay.
Yeah. Stacky. Lego. that.
Nice bash, Mr.
Please come back.
Nice.
And we'll be dropping warhorns more regularly on this one. I was using my standard because I needed the mag back.
Alright, everyone out of the inner octagon? Inner octagon?
Yeah, so we're gonna stay all right about in this area if you can.
For the steamer.
And just get out of the steam, so it'll like alternate.
Steamer?
First steam. Get out of the steamer. So genocide, that's
Make sure you stand in front of it, Bolt, if you've got it.
Right, he's about to explode. There we go. Alright. Learning up top is fun.
Yep.
Dear Lord, that dude puts a fat bleed on me.
Yep, yeah, and you have to block the heavies, and you can't stand in the steam or else you get the fracture.
Yep.
It was that crazy bleed that killed me.
Yeah,
It's the steam. Basically, there's
yeah,
you can't out heal it. If it's on you for a long time, you just die.
yeah. So just don't get in steam.
Alright.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn.
Steamer. Demon.
Constructs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get up
Nope.
and deal with this. There. Stand on those levitation sigils. I'll see you momentarily.
Bring it back. Yeah, someone bash that. Okay. Warhorn.
And just so you know, the steamer's down. He's just glitched right now where he's still standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? That's where
The pretend steamer.
Yeah. Steam?
Now it's a real steamer.
Yep.
Sam steam hurts.
Alright, this is the last one, guys. Everyone get to your spot.
What?
Go back to your original spot. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Alright, jump down.
Nice.
It's safe this time.
guys.
Alright, nuke down the steamer before we get a second one. Steaming.
Warhorn. Watch out for steam.
My Sororia keeps procking like 4 feet to my left. So annoying.
Nice. Bash, bash, bash. Thank you.
Warhorn.
We got red.
Steamer's up.
Bash. Steam.
Alright, mechanic. I'm gonna be in steam.
Okay, so this is where Echo could kill half of us.
Did I do it? I feel like I killed one person.
Nope, everybody's good. Good job, Echo. That's really hard because it's
South is up.
And then move back to the middle.
Oh, that is not a steamer. That is.
Alright, steamer's coming up. Mechanic, I may be in steam.
Oh, I
Rip.
tried to ward ally you. Bash. Someone grab
I
that.
forgot to tell Jen probably she should have ward allies.
I got it, because I'm mending.
3, 2, 1. Alright. What's up, guys?
Oh yeah, I forgot ward allies.
No.
Team.
Ow! What the crap? That's rude.
Alright. Come on. Mechanic?
Alright,
Really?
welcome to
I can't see anything.
Everybody. Grab a res.
Same.
Uh-oh. Don't spin, mister. Back.
Remember Steamer's priority when you guys are the only ones. Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
Grab reses next. Alright, nice. Steam?
I'm up.
Mechanic? See?
There you go.
I know.
I'm trying to heal you.
Alright, Warhorn.
No.
Steaming? Focus on Steamer.
John, because I can't heal you.
I was caught a little bit.
Yeah. I hope.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
you're dead. I didn't mean to hope you die. I mean, I hope you don't die, but then you were dead.
Yeah, I was dead.
Calling 3, 2, 1.
Nice score.
Just run from the spinny dude if he's doing that. Back.
I got him.
Alright.
Alright, everything back to the middle.
Alright, regroup.
Oh, I have 2 steamers.
Cool.
Yep. Ay. Okay, focus steamer. Alright. We good now. Bash. Let's
Ooh, someone's a mechanic.
Someone just joined.
Someone joined the guild, yeah. Trying to kill us.
We're doing something here.
Everyone will remember to give her shit for it later.
crap.
Steam?
It is so much easier to just run out of steam.
Warhorn?
Yep. Alright, watch out for the
Alright, conduits are up.
focus conduit.
Alright, focus conduits.
South is up.
What?
Mechanic.
Oh, steamer.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Did you kill genocide?
I may have.
Genocide. Bash.
Oh no.
Oh no, the steam.
Alright, get the conduit. We have another one up.
Alright, focus conduit, then reses. Ouch. Two conduits, same general location. Focus conduits, please.
Steamy.
Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
If a conduit's attacking you, just block and pray.
My god.
Finish this conduit and then get ready.
Mechanic.
We
We got two steamers.
We need to kill these steamers.
Right, focus steamer.
Sean will die.
Let's see if I can try grab one. It's gonna be fun.
Bash.
The conduit or by the steamers.
Alright. That's nice of it to be all in one general area.
Warhorn.
Cool. Back on boss.
Thank you.
Bash.
Mechanic.
The levitation sigils are cast.
Conduit center.
Steamer. Steamer.
Health is up.
Alright. Priority steamer.
Bash.
I
Res John.
just lived through that.
Not yet.
I don't know how. Four.
Conduit south.
Steamer. Ouch.
Mechanic. Focus at conduit.
Get this conduit down.
Ouch.
It's over by the dead steamer.
Let's get res after conduit, please.
Warhorn.
Next conduit's up.
Pulling the switch in 3, 2, 1.
Steamer.
Alright, Gustro steamer.
Okay, we're focusing conduit and then we're getting res.
Mechanic.
Ah, you got me.
Oh, I got me. I must have stepped out.
Oh, you got you.
Watch out, you're in steam resing. Be careful.
Oh.
Thanks for the effort, though.
I thought that Templar res was gonna get you, even if I died.
Please.
You thought it was gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's some damage mitigation now. Okay, good. We finally got Mr. Guitar Bear. Poor guy. Watch out for steam. Bash, bashy, bashy, bash.
Fill that steamer, please.
Yeah,
Alright, I got pinnacle
focus
back.
steamer.
Get balled up, just going up top. Alright, finish off this one. I'm gonna take the dead one-ish, and you take the live one. Mechanic.
Okay.
Ow.
Someone grab
Conduit
Echo.
south.
Conduit over here.
Echo first, and then conduit.
Reactive, not OP. I wonder if I have all the pieces on.
Both tanks are down.
Okay, get to tanks. Hurry. Bash, somebody bash. Ouch.
Help! I'm in the middle of the stupid. Oh, did both PC?
No.
No, he's just down with the...
Oh, okay. Is someone resing him up top?
Yeah.
I got him.
Someone get Echo up, please.
I'm trying right now.
Conduit in mid.
Ow.
I got you there. I got you there.
1. Nice job.
Alright, get the conduit down.
2 conduit.
I got pinnacle. Let's do some cleanup, guys.
Oh my goodness.
And reses are very much priority. If you're not DPSing, you gotta get reses.
Thank you. Ow.
Good recovery. Mechanic.
That's my line.
Oh.
Sean's down.
I don't know why I keep dying. I think I'm stepping out of it.
You're probably stepping out of the circle.
Yeah.
Don't move. Conduit.
I got both the
Out.
things.
Oh, we're
Alright,
grabbing
and it's the
Echo.
thing and stuff.
Yep, okay. Focus conduit.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Pinnacle.
Watch out
South
for
is up.
steam.
Conduit south.
Stupid, you can't.
Don't get up.
Conduit. Watch out for steamer. Back. One. Ow, what's the boss doing over here? Oh, Echo. Someone grab
The
Echo.
conduit knocked me out of the circle, and it was a sad day. I didn't realize that
That
happened.
is quite rude.
It is. And I got the Pinnacle again.
Okay. We're gonna need to get this conduit down. And while you're at it,
Drop
hit the
gestures
Centurion.
on the steamer. Just don't touch boss. Clean up. Everybody do your share.
Ouch!
Calling 3, 2, 1.
Grab res, please.
Joe the steamer.
Yay.
Nice job, Echo. You didn't kill everyone.
Thanks. I need a pat on the back. Conduit south.
No, Echo. Do we have res?
Alright, you're gonna get on the outer octagon and you're gonna get the spinner, and I'm gonna grab steamer.
Okay.
Watch out for steam.
Not
Watch
yet.
out.
Someone knows me first. Alright, spinner's out.
Oh, I have my cat.
Oh, spinner. Yeah, take the spinner to the outside. Everyone on the inside.
Alright, up. Everyone just kite and for themselves.
Oh,
Try
crap.
to rest.
I don't have expedition.
Res the tanks are very much a priority at this moment.
Res tank, then kill conduit, please. And yeah, then
Oh, no.
the spinner's up.
Thank
Run.
you.
Whoever's got the spinner, run around the outside.
Sean, kite the spinner. Just let the
That was
steamer
up
and
now.
boss kind of
I
do
just
stuff out.
and I had them all.
Ooh, two. D-Mac, we got this. Oh no, I'm blocking. Oh crap. I had mechanic.